There are so many young people really, really excited about their faith and this opportunity to meet with the Pope.
Your faith will blossom. It's an opportunity to really examine your relationship with God, how you might lead that relationship with others, and bring it back to the classroom, bring it back to school groups. Because when you talk about it, you can't help but get excited.
Deepening your own faith, engaging with students, engaging with different people, and to look at things that you can really challenge yourself with.
To be at one with church with the other students on the tour, very quickly you just see that what links it all together is that they're students from our Catholic schools and they're sharing their faith. It's really empowering for a leader and for a principal, but for anyone to see it. It helps feed them the experience they've had at World Youth Day, and they take that with them.
If we want them to be courageous missionaries, we want them to not be afraid to be people of the gospel, not be afraid to share with others their values, their own personal faith and their story.
The camaraderie, it was the friendship, but also this relationship with Christ that they had built. And I just had this belief, this confidence that these young men and women, it wasn't just a one-off thing for them. This was formational for them. It was transformational in the sense that this relationship with Christ was going to continue to grow, evolve, develop over the course of their lives.
It is an enormous opportunity to provide leadership to students, but also for personal formation, to deepen your own experience of God in your own life.
It's good to see all of these young people so keen and enthusiastic. And it starts when they start sharing their flags and sharing their stories. They just realise that there's a united feeling of faith in the world, and I think that's what they come home with.
Taking students overseas to be pilgrims allows them to understand that they are part of something bigger than what they just see in their day-to-day life. And to see other people, millions of other people, come together united in hope gives them hope for the future.
The energy and the enthusiasm and the spirit and the commitment to faith, it makes you feel more connected to your own personal faith journey as well. So I'd say to you, put your hand up. It's an outstanding opportunity.
It is recognising at times that you've got to step outside of your comfort zone to have experiences in your life that will be meaningful. To take up that invitation, open yourself up to a wonderful, memorable, life-shaping opportunity. That's all I would encourage people to do as they head towards 2023.
This whole notion of the universal church, and that's where the transformational change has happened. It's moved from what can Christ do for me to what can I do for the universal church and therefore Christ. And I think that that's what true discipleship is about. It's about moving obviously from that individual notion of what it can do for me to what I can do for not only my community back at school, but also for the universal church.
It's not just the parish or the archdiocese or even the country. It's to go and join millions of other young Catholics around the world and to see that the Catholic faith is alive and well globally.